Hello everyone, Cesar here with Dragon Quest VII. We are currently in the town of Green Thumb Gardens. We just turned everyone away from being stoned. It's been 6 months now since I began traveling around, spreading the good word of the Almighty. But enough about me. Oh good, I can save here. Wait, no I can't. Alright. Dilgon headed back to the mayor's place a little while back. Boy howdy, did he have his tail between his legs. Most times that boy's strutting about the town like a rooster, but he dang near goes to pieces when Lavender's around. I was mighty stiff for a while there, couldn't move with a damn, but I'm all fine and dandy now. It's because you were stoned, like I said. Unfamiliar to me, you might have heard of it. It's the place with Flamin' Festival. I was only supposed to be popping here to buy some birds, but now I'm here, I don't want to leave. My soldier said he was here on some kind of mission, but he ain't done much I can remember but sit here and drink. My sister's always brooding over crystal balls or tarot cards or some such. I reckon I wouldn't be much of a sister if I didn't try to do something to bring out her charms. It just ain't right. It ain't right. What's a little country girl like me dressing up in all this fancy finery dancing in a place like this? It's my no-count sister's fault. Every time she gambles her boneheaded self into trouble, I gotta dance this out of it all over again. Definitely a reference to Mina and Maya. They were dancers. From Dragon Quest IV, if you didn't play Dragon Quest IV. Dang, I sure am bumfuzzled. That there gray rain must have been a fall in a good old while, but ain't a puddle to be seen. That's because it was a long time ago, old man. Can I go in here? I gotta tell you, I sure do wonder sometimes if Lavender is truly happy. I hope to high heaven she doesn't agree to marry Dill on account of her family's debt to his pa. Just because her parents done borrowed money from Burdock before they passed, it don't mean that she should feel obliged to marry his son. Did I check this one? Yeah, I did. Okay. Alright, let's head down into the other areas and see what's going on. Okay. What's in this house? Nothing but a cat. Hello, cat. Meow. So there's a cat you can talk to in Final Fantasy 15. Every time I talk to it, my cat would freak out. I'm just visiting town to see the daughter of an old friend. I'd only just arrived when the rain started to fall, so I still haven't actually met her. I wonder how little Lavender's getting on these days. That's an excellent question. How is little Lavender getting on these days? The door is firmly locked. The door is firmly locked. Lavender ain't dealing none too well with what done happened to Caraway. Sure, she acts all tough when I'm around, but I can tell she's in an awful bad place. Well, what do? I just can't figure it out. And until I do, ain't no wedding plans being made, that's for sure. Why don't you quit your whining and do something useful for you once in your no-good life? Try to put yourself in her shoes, why don't you? She's known Caraway since they was little kids. Ain't no surprise nobody but you. She's so upset. Quit crying and carrying on, and think of a way to get that boy back on his feet, for her sake and yours. You're right, Pa. I'll get to work right away. We'll have him back on his feet before you can spit. I could have spit like 50 times over. Well, howdy, Cesar. It sure is nice when folks keep their word. I wish everybody's even half as reliable as you. I don't really know what we're gonna do about this little situation we got ourselves here. Right now, it seems to me making sure little Lavender ain't hurting too bad is about the best we can do. Say, can I ask for all your for y'all's help with that. I know it ain't right to impose on you again, but especially with you on some kind of journey and all, but it's like I said, ain't nobody in this town I can rely on. Least of all my Dill. Heck, he only knows what goes through that boy's mind. If getting Kawaii back on his feet, what it'll take to put a smile back on little Lavender's face, then getting him back on his feet is what we'll do. After all, I can't rightly allow my boy to marry a girl whose mind is elsewhere now, can I? And once they're wed, I can finally cancel them their debts of both forefathers. Seems to me that's the only way to get this little mess unraveled. Okay, let's explore upstairs first. Oh my, poor Dill, you look frazzled, honey. Have you been wearing yourselves out, fretting about dear Lavender again? Please, Kayan, let me be. I need time to think on all this. Stop it, Kayan! What's wrong? If Lavender and Kawaii can have their little carry-on, why can't we? There ain't gonna be no carrying on. Quit your nonsense, Kayan. It ain't nonsense, Dill. Why do you think Lavender's always going to the herb garden if it ain't for a little rendezvous with Caraway, huh? She just likes herbs. Is all. Well, I do declare, it must be nice being as dumb as you, Dill. She sure likes something in that herb garden, but it ain't the herbs, let me tell you. Quit it, Cayenne. You ain't got no idea how it is between us. Lavender would never go behind my back. She'd never hurt me. Never, never, ever. Dill just can't help himself. Poor boy always feels he has to step in and help the needy. It's a bad habit, that's what it is. It's like he doesn't even remember that by rights he should be with me and not that no-good charity case Lavender. I'm entirely sure that works. Yusuf! Hello, my friend! How you doing today? Don't say anything new, alright. Only thing I can think to do is go into this house again. See if maybe they came up with something. There's no response at all. He's still completely dead to the world. You don't say. Anything different? Okay, nothing different. I am okay for the most part. Physically, I am ill. Headache, sore throat, runny nose, that sort of deal. The sun's shining and there ain't a cloud in the sky. You should be able to see that flaming mountain way off to the east there on a day like today. But I can't see a thing, you know? Maybe the sun got erupted or something. What done happened to Kelly? It's a dang shame. I bet his pa's all kind of toys up about it. Okay, we already read that. Alright, give me one moment. Gotta go grab a Kleenex. Okay, I'm back. And Yusuf, Happy New Year's! To you as well. Did you have a good day? Or a night at the time, I should say? Did you do anything fun? You didn't get mugged again, I hope? Because that would be awful. Yeah, where the hell did this asshole go? Dill just don't ever seem to learn. Why bother going over there to see Lavender when she's just gonna turn him away? Oh, dang it all. Lavender wouldn't even speak to me. She done kicked me out before I could say one word. Guess there ain't nothing for me to do but wait for her to start feeling better. It's not much, Lavender, but there's something to help you pay back your parents' loan. Stop it. I can't take money from you. Seriously, your father was very good to me back when I was starting out. This is just my way of saying thanks. I know your parents saddled you with lots of debt. It can't be easy for you. You don't need to be fretting on my account. I'm gonna marry Dill. Once I do that, I don't need to worry about them loans no more. You're marrying Dill? Burdoc's son? Congratulations! Then why don't you take this as an engagement gift instead? All's the best, Lavender. Good luck. Sure is nice of folks to show such kindness when times are tough. And I feel awful, but it hurts. Every gift, every favor, it's like a dagger through my heart. I can't repay them. I can't repay none of them. And it kills me. It hurts so bad. What's the point of a gift? Okay. She just ran through Ghost Caper. Don't fret, Lavender, honey. We don't hold no grudge against you, child. It was Caraway's own choice to do what he did. You ain't got no reason to feel bad. But what if he never wakes up? Oh, but he will, child. He will. See, I done heard of a medicine that can cure just about any ailment known to man. We just need to get a hold of some, and Caraway will be fine and dandy. If what folks are saying is true, you're all the ones who saved us back when we was turned to stone. Well, I hate to ask another favor so soon, but would y'all mind going to fetch the medicine they're saying will make Caraway better? I'd go myself, but I ain't accustomed to traveling, and I don't know the first thing about medicine. I done heard this mountain that cures all ills made on the other side of them mountains over yonder. So if you're all fixing to be heading over eastward any time, would you mind picking a little up? I can't bear the thought of spending my twilight years staring at my boy lying there. Come to think of it, I heard about a fella drinking over there at the saloon who's here visiting from that neck of the woods. Says he's here to buy herbs, or so they say. Maybe he'll be able to tell you a little more about what y'all might be able to find that old miracle cure. Alright, that'll be the dude from Emberdale. So let's go talk to the dude from Emberdale. Well, color me annoyed. I was just minding my own business, trying to teach my sister a few dance moves so she could catch the eye of a fine-looking boy or two. And now this drunken old coot's taking over the stage. Hey, that's kind of impressive, I gotta say. That soldier may be drunk as a skunk, but he can still cut a rug. And how? Sir, come on now, sir. Listen to me. You came all the way over here from your hometown here to buy herbs, am I right? And how about you go buy some dang herbs instead of spending all your time whooping it up in here? Oh, this is my worst nightmare. Is this? I just popped over to buy something from one of old Pamela's potions, you see? Pamela's potions. And then I turn around and go home and flaming burn months flaming disappeared. How the heck did that happen? Yeah, and these people wonder why I drink. I feel like I'm missing something. So let's go talk to Palma real quick and find out what she needs. I imagine it'll be Palma in the past though. Good old poison smash there. Let's fight this baby Goyle. We haven't fought anything in a little bit. Anyway, you had a big party with friends, Yusuf. Ah, me too. You're still a bit tired. That's a really big party. I'm just not feeling well. Excuse me. We are gonna head to Emberdale. So, seeing as this is the past, there should actually be monsters here still. Though they may have cleared up, actually. No, they're there. Our objective right now is just to run by them, because we don't need to fight these ones. They're pretty weak. Actually, I think they're going to run away from me anyway. That or they'll run away from Maribel. She's pretty terrifying. Oh, yeah. Flee from the terrible Maribel. Also known as Windrig. There you go. Made it to Emberdale. Let's go and stop at the inn real quick. And there we go. Let's go see Pamela and see what she needs for her potion. Welcome to the legendary Madame Thora's fortune-telling chambers. Would you like to see what your fortune holds? Hey, I was only messing with you. Sometimes I like to pretend that I've already taken over from Pamela, you see. Speaking of the mistress herself, she's not here right now. I think she's gone over to the gaffer's place. Hey, Sasser, hey, I've not seen you for a while. Your travels are going smoothly, I take it? But look on your face, I said maybe not, eh? Well, why don't you tell your Auntie Pamela all about it? Tell Pamela what happened to Carrie in the herb garden? A rain that turns folk to stone, eh? That's a great flaysome curse, that is. Still, I've a concoction in mind that should soften the lad up and get him back on his feet. I should have the ingredients back home and all. Let me go take a look. Alright. Ah, prescription you asked for is ready. Give him this and that lad'll be right as rain in no time flat. Here, go on, take it. Cesar receives Pamela's prescription. All me medicine special, of course, but that there's extra special. There's no doubt in me mind it'll do the trick. Now you better get going. No need to let that lad suffer more than he needs to, eh? You played 10 hours on World of Final Fantasy and you loved it? Oh, that's great. I have to finish Pokemon Sun and Moon and Fire Emblem Awakening before I start World of Final Fantasy. I'm pretty excited about it. I have the PS4 version though, so unfortunately I can't play with you, Yusuf. Can't do battle. But that's okay. I'm very close to getting the Platinum Trophy in Final Fantasy 15. I spent 3 hours taking breaks, of course, fighting a a monster in Final Fantasy 15 yesterday. It only took roughly 2 hours, otherwise. From what I understand, though, World of Final Fantasy is very much like a Pokemon game almost, which is cool because Pokemon and Final Fantasy are both excellent. You're gonna join us on FF Explorers? Maybe. Windtrig and I kind of want to do the story primarily, and the missions, the first bunch of missions at our own pace, and inviting others that might speed that up, and we don't really want that. But we'll see. Since it's Yusuf, she might be more okay with it, since we know you. You know, I should have saved while I was in Emberdale, now that I think about it. Oh well. There y'all are. I just knew today was the day. I've been here since dawn, waiting for y'all to show up. Now, pardon me for cutting to the chase, but I gotta ask, did you get that there miracle medicine for Caraway? Oh, thank you kindly. I just knew I could count on you. I better go tell Lavender the good news. I'll meet y'all at Caraway's bedside in a minute or two. It's a good job Caraway's father knew about Pomelo's medicine. Now we just need to hope that it works. Let's go visit Caraway and his dad. I mentioned to see them again. At least I think that's why I'm itching. You've forgotten which one is Caraway's house? It's that little cottage at the back of the herb garden. I done heard you all got a hold of that miracle medicine. You really think that stuff can wake Caraway up? I done heard about the medicine you all got a hold of. The one they say can wake Caraway up. I just wanted to say I never stopped believing you'd come through for us, Cesare. Before we get started, I just wanted to thank y'all for going to all this trouble for the sake of me boy. Now how about we put this miracle cure to the test? We done tried all kinds of different remedies, but none of them make a lick of difference. I just hope this medicine y'all found for us is different. Please, don't go out no reason to wait on any longer. Give Caraway the medicine. Cesare sprinkles some of Pomelo's prescription on Caraway's lips. My whole body it. Well, I'll be. This is nothing short of a miracle. Caraway! Dang it, Caraway, you're awake! Caraway, do you recognize me? It's me, Lavender. Lavender? You're okay? Well, ain't that a relief? I was afraid you'd been turned to stone. Well, I was turned to stone. Everybody in town was for a little while there. Yeah, but even after everybody else done went back to normal, you stayed stiff as a board, son. You've been out cold ever since. And if it weren't for these fine folks here, you'd have stayed that way. Is that so? Well, then I must oblige y'all. Thanks. Ain't he gonna apologize? This whole time he's been lying there, keeping Lavender all to himself. Still, at least now that he's awake, she might perk up a little. I guess I should be thankful for that. Say, Pa, how about we have ourselves a party tonight? You know, to celebrate Caraway's getting better and all. Well now, ain't that a mighty fine idea? Cesare and friends will be the guests of honor. Guess we better start making ready then. Why don't y'all head up to the house and freshen up in the meantime? The party's in full swing already. Why don't y'all head down to the herb garden and start having yourself some fun? All the food's been cooked with a touch of cayenne spice. I just know you'll love it. My feel like this woman's evil. Cayenne prepared all that food by herself? Ain't she just a darling? It sure wasn't easy to keep Ma distracted long enough to sneak out of the house. Yep, I reckon I know what Mayor Murdoch's big announcement's gonna be. If it ain't about Dylan Lavender's wedding date, I'll eat my hat. Where's Caraway gone wandering off to now? He better come back soon. Don't want the mayor thinking he's ungrateful wretch after all his honor done throwing this big party and all. So tonight's party is being held to celebrate Keller Bay's recovery, is that right? It's wonderful news. I reckon I should start fixing to get itched myself. I'm the right age and all. I sure do get jealous whenever I see old Dill with Lavender by his side. The mayor Bernard said that we're going to make a big announcement at the party tonight. I wonder what it might be. Big old party like this is a great place to meet eligible bachelors. I'm gonna do my best to try and snag me a handsome prince. Dang it, why does my sister have to go parading herself about the place so immodest-like? She used to have a real nice missus till Pa done passed. Their parents even died just like, or their dad even died just like Mina and Maya. I done spent a long time getting my makeup just right for tonight. This fella up opposite is gonna fall for me. And he's gonna fall hard. Oh, this is just wonderful. I'm not even a permanent resident here, and yet I'm still invited to all the local events. It just goes to show what a kind of generous man Mayor Burdock really is. It thanks y'all that Caraway is cured. I don't rightly know how to repay what I owe you. Where's Caraway gone to all of a sudden? I mean, ain't he supposed to be the star of the show tonight? Ah, there y'all are. We've been waiting for y'all to show up. Welcome to the party. We don't do seating plans and none of that stuff around these parts, so park your butts wherever they fall and chow on down. Oh, just one thing first, though. Y'all ain't seen Caraway any place by any chance? He done slipped off without my noticing. Guess he's still recovering and all. Maybe he just needs a moment. Well, he's not in his house. We have confirmed that. Is he down the well? He is not. That has been confirmed. No, you're just being dumb, Cayenne. Ain't no way we could do something like that. Sure there is. I'm telling you, I done worked it all out. I mean, you got your herb growing skills, don't you? She ain't tried to green thumb gardens or nothing. If you and Lavender ran off someplace else, you could still make a living. But what about Herbie and Pa? They'd have a hellish hard time if I just up and disappeared like that. Look, you want to be with Lavender, don't you? Well, if that's what you want, you gotta stop being so dang thoughtful. All I want is to stay on as Dill's maid. That ain't too much to ask, is it? If that's all you want, why do you need me and Lavender to run off together? It don't make a lick of sense. I'm sorry, but I can't help you, Cayenne. Running away from my problems just ain't my style. So you're just gonna stand by and watch while Lavender marries Dill? You're just gonna let that happen? Well, fine. Go ahead and do something you'll forget for the rest of your dang fooled stubborn life. Well, look who it is. Are you all enjoying the party? Is the food I done prepared the most delicious thing you ever did eat? Yeah, I guess the poison ain't kicked in just yet then. Hey, I'm kidding! Just kidding, that's all! Which ain't to say I don't wish I done laced them all them dishes with something good and nasty. If Lavender dropped dead all of a sudden like why, I'd have Dill all to myself. You are one twisted lady. What's that? Ain't I going back to the party? Well, see, I ain't feeling so good. Don't rightly reckon if I should be around folks just now. So I'm sure y'all have plenty of fun without me. Hey there, just the folks I was looking for. Sure managed to find young Caraway. Is that so? Well, Well, that ain't ideal, I gotta say. I mean, is it really okay for me to go ahead and announce the date of Dylan Lavender's wedding if Caraway ain't here? Huh? Oh shoot, is that rain? It's colder than heck. This rain, it's... Oh no, it's the purple cloud, it's the same one from before! Ah, the rain! The gray rain, it's falling again! Oh my, I don't want to be turned to stone. Run quickly now, unless you want to end up like Caraway! Folks, please, calm down, calm down. I say, this is just regular rain, dang it! It ain't the same rain from before. Says you, man, I'll not be taking any chances, I'm off. The gray rain, it's back, oh my! This is just awful, come on now. We need to get inside before it's too late. Lavender, wait! Don't leave me all by my lonesome! It be raining again, yo. Oh, look at how all that food went to waste. Sorry, I had to cough. Yeah, that's actually a good time to reset the recording.